Welcome to the support video on how to change your settings on your K-MIC-OTG voice-activated recorder. The K-MIC comes with settings apps for Windows and Mac computers. This video will focus on the Windows app because the Mac is very, very similar. So once you plug the recorder into your computer using the cable that comes with it, open up the K-MIC drive and look for the settings folder. Now in Mac, you can just open the settings app from this location. Once you open up the settings folder, double click on the K-MIC settings app and the app will open. Now the app has a very simple interface here. And these are the things that you can change. We'll start with the recording mode. It can go between MP3 or WAV file formats. MP3 is a compressed format which will take up less space for each minute of recording, but you may sacrifice some sound quality when you choose MP3. Again, keep in mind that it's the same for Windows and Mac here. The next thing you can change is the bit rate. The smaller the bit rate, the less space is taken up per minute of recording. It can be compared to the frame rate on videos. So on a higher bit rate, you're going to have a higher sound quality on the recording, but it's going to take up more space. You can see that you have a lot of choices and can go into a really high bit rate. So this is a great feature to have. Next, you can change between continuous recording mode and voice-activated recording mode. And in voice-activated recording mode, one of the great features is you can change the microphone sensitivity, the sensitivity on when the microphone will activate based on the noise level. So a lower noise level means that it will activate with less noise. And this can be great because in rooms with some background noise, if it's too sensitive, it can continuously record, just maybe because of a running refrigerator. So you're going to want to change that based on your environment you're recording in. Next, we have the microphone sensitivity gain. Now the gain is something that is a really advanced feature for recording equipment. This really does make a difference in the quality of the recording. And it again is great for different environments. If an environment calls for somebody to be recorded from a long distance, you're going to want that to be more sensitive. If they're close up, you're going to want it to be less sensitive because then it does filter out the background noise and can focus on closer range. Next, we have the length of the file in minutes. I recommend that you change this because if the recorder runs out of batteries before it saves the current recording, you will lose that recording because it can't save it. So you're going to want to change that to something like 30 minutes or less, or it just depends on how much you're willing to risk if you do use up all the batteries. So that's a great thing to be able to change as well. Next is the recording timer. The recording timer is a great feature because it allows you to turn on the recorder at the same time every day for a specific amount of time. So once you turn the recording timer on, you can set the start time, the length that it's going to record, how long you want it to record, and the number of days you want this to happen. Now keep in mind that it's going to record in whatever mode you are set in. So if it's on voice activated mode, if you turn on this recording timer, it won't necessarily record unless there's enough noise. So once you set that, you can hit save. Saving it will actually set the time and date stamp of the recordings to the same time date stamp that you have on your computer, so you know when each recording took place. And that's another great feature to have in voice recorders, so you're not flying blind. So that's how you change your recorder settings. Once you do that, you can go ahead and remove your recorder from your computer and start to record. Thanks for joining me today.